Shit still boggles my mind. If a girl wants a guy who's older, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who's younger, it's creepy and immature. If a girl doesn't want to date a short guy, it's a preference. If a guy doesn't want to date a girl that's overweight, he's an asshole who's not focused on the things that matter. If a girl wants a guy who can take charge, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who will submit to his lead, he's, you guessed it, misogynistic. If a girl sets a boundary, it's empowering. If a guy sets a boundary, it's controlling. Women have preferences, men have something wrong with them. This isn't a double standard, it's just illogical. So why does anyone accept this?
What would you want his income to be?
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127.
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000? Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
I would absolutely love to know how much these girls are making, bro, because these same kind of chicks are the ones that's fucking working at Walmart and fucking Taco Bell and shit. Like, I want my man making fucking 500,000 and 6'2", and he's gotta be 10. Like, I'm telling you, homie, they're living in a constant state of delusion. As the legend Kevin Samuels once said, you can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up. These chicks out here, bro, these fucking 304s, all they give a fuck about is your status. That's why I teach you motherfuckers, pick and choose wisely. Yo, man, you don't want to find a girl like this, homie. You don't want to find a chick that wants you making this much money and this and that. Find yourself a woman that respects you, homie. I always preach, find a girl when you're on the bottom, when you're working on yourself, and she's gonna be sticking through that whole entire fucking time, homie. Make sure she's the right one, though. Make sure, like I said, you find yourself a traditional woman that loves you, respects you, and cares about you, not your status, man. I'm telling you, most important.
What age do you want your guy to be?
So 20 to 25.
Married? Does it matter?
No, not married.
What race?
Is there light skin? Okay.
Rihanna, you like white.
So
white guys, alright.
We'll do white.
We'll do white. We'll do white. Minimum height.
We could do like 5'11", 5'10".
Obese?
No, he has to be fit.
Minimum income, like what's the least you can make?
500K.
Wait, what?
500K.
Alright, so your man falls in at 0.023%, so you're pretty delusional. You're not gonna find a guy like that. You gotta lower your standards a little bit.
But why is that?
Guys like that don't exist. Almost like a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything she said was really fair until it came to income. I don't know what the heck happened, but women need to understand that men on average in America make about $60,000 a year. Feminism has brought us higher incomes and education and then completely stalled in uninspired men. So we're up here and men are down here. And then everyone wonders why they can't find anyone. We have to come back to reality.
25 to 30.
Okay.
Because we don't want little boys.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Can he be married?
Definitely exclude married because we don't home wreck. That's for
shit,
bitches
okay.
for the street.
Okay.
Any color or shade.
Right. Wait, black?
Any color or shade because like she said she has types. She has types
Hey,
between. She has types between whatever.
How tall?
6 feet tall at least.
Okay.
And let's go for the max because we're dreaming big. We want to go on PJs on vacation, baby.
Exactly.
We want to go shopping.
Wait. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Point.
It's not bad.
All right. So you're as delusional as Miss Africa. To my side here. You also scored a 5 out of 5. Cat.
Thinking about things in that way, I had to consider what my salary is and what kind of life we want to live. If he's making less money than me and I'm the breadwinner, I feel I personally would be uncomfortable just from what I'm making at this moment. If we're like at a point where I feel like I'm comfortable on my own, we'd be fine together, I really don't care. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a number that stands out to you?
What's the number, chat? Okay, predictions. Finally! Fuck! How much? 100K each.
Like a decent salary, like something that you would be like, okay, he needs to make this much money.
I don't think there's a number in mind.
Say a number though. Take accountability.
Especially for right now, but I would say if he's not ever making more than, let's say, $100,000.
100K! Wow! What did I say?
Then I would be a little bit worried.
Twice the average. Double what the average salary is. That's what she deserves. Why? Look, why? Why? You're boring. You look okay. Why do you deserve twice of what the average man makes?
Our future.
What's the minimum height?
5'9".
All right, I'm out.
5'10". 5'9".
Okay, I'm taking L's today. Damn. Minimum height.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's where they get you.
5'8".
5'8".
That's reasonable.
5'10".
6 foot.
5'6".
Like at least 6.
What is the ideal height that you're looking for? Over 6 feet, right?
No preference.
I don't care.
5'3" to 5'5".
Okay. Shorter than me.
What's your height?
6'1". I guess taller than 5 feet.
I'm not concerned about height.
Under 5'10". We'll get real picky here.
Yeah, so you go to 4 feet?
Yeah, it's great, man. Can we go lower than 4 feet?
No, we go to If I meet a funny, beautiful woman who's, 4 feet tall, go for it.
Or just like a very funny, beautiful woman that's like 7'7".
Would you exclude obesity?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. No, I'm inclusive.
Except if you're below 6 feet.
Correct.
Exclude obese? Would you be willing to admit it on camera?
I would exclude. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
What about if they're fat? Do you care if they're fat or not?
No.
You don't care? Or you...
I don't care. Like, I enjoy a little dad bod.
Would you exclude overweight and obese?
No.
Yes. Would you exclude obese and overweight?
I'm going on record, but yes, I would.
Nah.
No.
What about overweight or obese? Do you care?
Yeah, no, I definitely give a fuck about being
No,
overweight.
okay.
I want like $100 or cheaper on the dinner bill, so yeah. Minimum income. Like let's
60?
60,000.
70K. $30,000. I don't think that matters to me. I really don't care about income. As a student myself, like I don't have that much money right now.
I'm a broke college student, so I guess they can be broke as well.
I'm in college. I don't expect you to make a lot.
All right, he's on food stamps, so.
I'm gonna say at least 200.
200 grand?
These women, who generally fall within the range of average attractiveness, somewhere between a generous 3 to an optimistic 8 out of 10, are outlining their aspirations for prospective husbands or boyfriends. To ground these desires in reality, let's examine the percentages of men aged 25 to 40 who actually meet such financial benchmarks, excluding considerations of marital status, race, height, or obesity. A mere 2.9% of men reach the coveted $200,000 mark, while a slightly more substantial 14.6% hit the $100,000 milestone. Climbing down the financial ladder, we find 28.3% residing in the $70,000 to $80,000 bracket, and a commendable 22.1% grasping the $80,000 echelon. A scarce 4.8% ascend to the $160,000 summit. These figures represent annual incomes. Consider these percentages without the compounded complications of relationship status, race, height, or obesity. The odds drop even lower. Inevitably, many women might argue, "I don't need my man to make that much or anything." Yet despite this virtuous projection, most desire a gainfully employed partner, with a significant majority covertly wishing for an income surpassing their own. The crux of the matter lies in the ignorance of the average Western woman regarding the strikingly slim chances of encountering a man meeting their specified financial prerequisites. Perhaps a 3 out of 10 guy making $80,000 could be content with his financial counterpart. But why settle when he stands proudly in the top 22%? He could hold out for a 7 out of 10, anticipating an even brighter financial future. Moreover, the extended fertility window and slower impact of time on men's looks widen their range of options. While women have rightly championed the cause of equal pay and opportunity, they often seem oblivious to the profound implications for their dating and mating dynamics. Ignoring the intricacies of looks and ratings, let's consider the statistics. If you're a woman earning $100,000 and your criterion is that your partner must match or exceed your income, you're narrowing your dating pool to a mere 14.6% of men. Secure a new job or a promotion fetching $160,000, and your dating prospects shrink to less than a third of that already modest percentage, now standing at a meager 4.8%. If women remain steadfast in their unyielding income standards, a seemingly inevitable fate awaits. The projected 45% of women being childless and unmarried by 2030 looms ahead like an ominous shadow. In my observations, the aspirations of women in their 20s reveal a penchant for six-figure earners. It becomes evident that such high earners predominantly occupy the upper echelons of the age spectrum. Yet, paradoxically, these same women seem averse to dating individuals in their late 30s. The challenges escalate when delving into the path to achieving those lofty salaries. Coincidentally, the disdain exhibited by women towards the STEM community, a consistent route to high earnings, exacerbates the predicament. Disregarding this point, let me elucidate the qualification process for lawyers in my country. Attain a university degree, 3 years. Undergo a law conversion course if the degree is in a field other than law, 1 year. Secure a legal training contract from a top law firm. Take a solicitor's qualifying exam, lasting at least 1 year. And typically, law firms offer 4 6-month seats in various departments, amounting to 2 years. Even after completing this arduous journey, some law firms may not remunerate newly qualified solicitors with 6 figures. It's akin to encountering every traffic light on the way to work turn green, and obtaining the training contract immediately is realistic only for exceptionally high achievers from top universities or significant beneficiaries of affirmative action. Meanwhile, the expectations of these women remain remarkably high. They seek the pinnacle of earners without embracing the seemingly awkward STEM crowd. Furthermore, the desired partner must exude attractiveness. It doesn't require genius-level intellect to discern that the expectations of these modern women might be deemed less than reasonable. While most men remain indifferent to a woman's income or job type, many women place paramount importance on a man's prestigious job, serious career aspirations, and possession of a luxurious car. Personally, I am unconcerned about a woman's job or whether she drives, as long as she embodies traits such as honesty, commitment, faithfulness, good hygiene, and avoids smoking or drug use. However, it perplexes me that many women attach great significance to a man's earnings, demanding financial success and a stylish car. Let's face the truth. Even in YouTube prank videos, it becomes evident that women often prioritize flashy cars and a bulging wallet over the source of a man's income. In a broader context, it's apparent that over 80% of women globally are preoccupied with a man's financial standing. Countless stories circulate about women leaving their partners for wealthier individuals, underscoring this prevailing trend. Listen to this guy's story.
As a 27-year-old earning approximately $80,000 per year in the field of fine arts, I find myself in a relatively uncommon position. Recently, during a conversation with friends about our partner preferences, the women expressed a desire for husbands making $300,000 annually. I mentioned that even $100,000 per year would be remarkable, given the limited availability of such well-paying jobs, especially for men. It struck me that many Western women seem to harbor unrealistic expectations about men's income. When I pointed out that securing a job with a $300,000 salary is impressive, they insisted it wasn't sufficient. Interestingly, none of them, aged 25 to 30 and working in fine arts like myself, are financially independent. I wonder if these women comprehend the rarity of individuals earning over $150,000 per year, representing less than 5% of the population. Even if they were to achieve such earnings, it's likely they would be much older, possibly in their mid-40s to 50s, occupying leadership roles. My question is it a common expectation for women to anticipate men earning over $100,000 per year before the age of 30? And do they take individuals earning less seriously?
And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.